Will the galaxy have a new dimension? I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET Update. The Samsung Galaxy S4 smartphone is about to be unveiled on Thursday, but the rumors and leaks are building in the 11th hour. Here's the latest. Someone posted a video of what is claimed to be the Galaxy S4, and it looks quite a bit like a typical Samsung product, but it's too hard to be sure if this is a final product or some prototype. But we do know the shape of it. Samsung's Twitter account sent out this photo of the phone in the shadows, and it looks just like the last Galaxy phone, so there's no big surprise when it comes to the shape. Expect the focus to be about the features inside. The camera could be a 3D camera. Samsung filed for a trademark on the phrase 2D, 3D movie and still. Come back to CNET to watch the news live on Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Google showed off some of the first apps that you'll be able to use in the Google Glass headpiece. There's a New York Times app that will show a news article's photo, headline, byline, and when it was posted. Glass can share photos with Evernote and its sister app, Skitch. And it'll show updates from Path with the ability to add emoticons and comments to your friends' posts. LinkedIn could purchase the news reading app Pulse. That's according to a report from All Things D. Pulse pulls in news and social media feeds and boasts more than 20 million users that read 10 million stories a day. The number of U.S. residents that have cut the cord and canceled their cable TV service has more than doubled since 2007. Nielsen says about 5 million people have now cut the cord, but most of them are using their TVs to watch movies, play games, and stream shows with services like Netflix or devices like the Roku. Vimeo, the competitor to YouTube, has launched an on-demand service that gives video creators the option to charge you to view a video. This replaces the tip jar feature, which didn't block you from viewing the video but still let you pay the artist. The next time you click like on Facebook, you could be telling more information about yourself than you realize. Researchers at the University of Cambridge studied 58,000 Facebook likes, and just by looking at the likes, they could determine a user's IQ, gender, sexual orientation, political and religious beliefs, and that was more than 80% accurate. I'm sure political and religious beliefs could be easy to guess, but the most accurate was ethnicity. They got that right 95% of the time just by looking at what you like. It's this kind of detail that makes advertisers so interested in connecting with you on Facebook. That's your tech news update, and you can find more details at cnet.com/update. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.